Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. And I've been going back to the well, trying to, just whenever I get an opportunity to go for the Ohtani All Aces, I've been taking the opportunity. And so went to a Family Dollar, found 6 packs of these kind of blister packs or value packs or whatever you want to call them. And we're going to open these up, see what we get. We're going to open all 6 today. So we got 6 of the Topps Series 1. And this is a long shot. Trying to find one in here. I found 6 more over the weekend as well. And I knew that they were there. So back in December, I went back to my hometown, Pembroke, North Carolina, and you've been that way. You also know that not too far away from there is a little area called South of the Border, or Dillon, South Carolina, right around Dillon. Well, Dillon, South Carolina has a Walmart in it, and the last time I was there was around Christmas. And, you know, so I always go into Walmarts and different places like that and just kind of see what they have. And what I saw in there that day was a bunch of 2023 Series 1 Blister boxes and fat packs and different things like that. Well, I knew coming into this thing that there was a possibility that they were still there, because when I saw them there the last time, they had like an inch of dust on them. And so I said something to my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law was like, it's probably still there. So I went. I did not see the blasters, but there was a bunch of these retail packs, and the retail packs were there, and they had a lot of dust on them. So this is what's coming out of the retail pack. So we're going to open the retail packs. These are just the loose cards that are in there. Not a whole lot that I'm expecting out of this, but this is that 2023 Series 1. There's Kutch. We'll take that for the PC. And we're just going to see what we get in here. So the things that we got were, so each pack has, looks like 4 or 5 loose cards in it, then has 2 just regular packs. So the regular packs can be Big League, or it can be Update. And I think each one's going to have a Series 1 2023 in it. So here's some Holiday, 24 Holiday. We're all very familiar with that. I opened a ton of that. And so here's going to be the rest of our, every time I see that, I think of Bailey Falter. Not Bailey Falter. So we're going to open up the Big League packs. And not expecting a whole lot out of these. These Big League packs, they feel really thin. Maybe got about 4 or 5 cards. And the Update is 5 cards. And that looked like that came from those little, what do you call them? Gravity boxes. So we're going to see what we got. Steve Kwan, Seiya Suzuki, Jeff McNeil, Connor Joe. So it looks like we got about 3 of these Big League packs from 2023. So we'll open these bad boys. Travis Swaggerty, and it looks like we got some sort of foil in here. Kodai Senga on the rookie, Devin Williams, Travis Swaggerty, and
Shea Langoliers. I think he's a decent player. I think Shea Langoliers is a decent player, so go ahead and put a sleeve on that. And our last big league pack, then we'll open up. It looks like it to be about 3 or 4 of the updates. And here's another foil. So Yoshida, Ohtani. Now, is it me or did we get a lot of Asian players in this? And I would love to get an Ohtani. Oh, Matthew Liberatore. It's a rookie, so we'll put it in a sleeve. But I'm going to have to look at that. Man, not that I'm opposed to getting foreign players or Asian players, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connor Joe, he's Asian too. 6. Got 6 out of 10 cards. That was pretty impressive. Shohei, don't mind that Shohei card, and that is, I think it is 2023 Big League. So, all right. So let's look at our 3 packs of update. Hope everybody's, I'm filming this on Mother's Day. Hope everybody had a really good Mother's Day. Did something special for the moms if they were able to. So my wife's birthday just so happens to fall on Mother's Day. Well, this year it did. She's born on the 10th. So, yeah, that's always a double whammy for me, but it was fine. Had a really good day. Was actually back home this weekend, so I actually got to see my mom and my mother-in-law. And my oldest son came down from Virginia Beach to spend some time with his mother. That was pretty cool. J.P. Sears, Cuevas, and Corbin Carroll. And that's a rookie for Corbin. So my youngest son, he lives quite close to me anyway. So when we got back into town, he came over to see his mom and stuff like that. So all in all, it was a pretty good weekend. And was ripping cards throughout the weekend. Actually, my brother-in-law graduated with his master's in school administration. So I actually got to see that. There's a Mason Miller rookie, Michael Bush rookie. And looks like Yelich getting doused by some dude, Adamas. So, all right. So that is the update that we had, the 3 cards of update. Now, looks like we got about 6 cards of, 6 packs, sorry. Yep, 6 packs of 2023. Again, this is a long shot, but I'm here for it. Anytime I can get it. And these packs were at like I said, a Family Dollar, and they were $5 a piece. So you can pull one of those all aces Ohtanis out of here. I guess you can always say anything's well worth it, right? So it's Adley. It doesn't look like we're going to get any other additional cards out of here. So that's 1 down, 5 to go. So yeah, I hope everybody had a really good Mother's Day. Not sure when this will go up, but this was being recorded on Mother's Day. So, Yadier Molina, Belede, Graveman, Corey Seager, Nick Prado, Contreras. Is that a rookie? No, not a Contreras. Brandon Crawford, Aranda. Well, we got us an all aces. Rojas. So we did pick up an all aces. Not sure who that's going to be. We'll put that on the back. So we got us a Riley Green on the stars. Ryan McMahon. Verlander. Boston. Marcus Wilson. Tanner Scott. Sonny Gray. We will put that in some plastic. I'll tell you what, that was close. So it's possible to get it out of here. So and it kind of snuck up on me a little bit. I didn't realize it was there. But Gary Sanchez, Luis Robert, Kevin Kiermaier, Shea Langoliers. I thought it is a rookie. We'll put that back there. Cedric Mullins, Brett Beatty. So we got us an Aaron Judge. Now, the chances of us getting another one is probably very slim, but again, since these are just kind of random packs, we'll see. That was a very close one. I think we got us another all aces. Wow. We will take it. So we'll come from the back. Yes, we'll come from the back. Cal Mitchell. Scooball. I think he's 21. Kevin Sheets. Manuel Margot. Arizona. Angels. Wright, Urias, and Darvish. Teoscar. Jeter Downs. Tyler Mahle. John Gray. Luis Urias. Wander Franco. And here's our all aces. Let's see who's behind that. Ramirez and boom, Randy Johnson. I'll tell you what, got two more. What this lets me know, folks, is that it is entirely possible. It's entirely possible to grab one. Doesn't look like there's one in this one. That's okay. Darren Fox. Braves. So that looks like Judge, Trout, and Jordan. George Kirby. Garrett Cole. That was not. Ethan Small. Cachet. Let's see, we got some turned around goodness in here. Let's see what we got here. We got us a gold Adam Wainwright out of 2023, 136 out of 2023, greatest hits. Paul Goldschmidt, Ozzie Albies, and Matt Duffy, Bryson Stott, Starlin Marte. tell you what, though, I'm pretty impressed with just getting out of 6 packs, got 2. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. We got the Braves. Looks like we got the same pack again. Blue Jays. Leaders card. Judge on all the leaders card, looks like. Corey Lee. Max Fried. We got us a Bryce Harper on the 88. Got us a Jazz Chisholm on the Stars. Jeffrey Springs, Cal Quantrill, Yadier Hernandez, Gregory Soto, and Vladimir Gutierrez. Well, I tell you what, this was not a disappointing rip. It certainly was not disappointing. When you can get Mason Miller rookie, Corbin Carroll rookie, 2 Shea Langoliers rookies, because we got him out of Series 1 and Big League with the Matthew Liberatore. But also got us a couple inserts, Goldschmidt, and we got us a numbered card out of 2023. But the hits of the rip, folks. This is what we were looking for. And we got us Randy Johnson and a Sonny Gray. All aces. Wow. It was close. It was really close. So we'll keep pulling, or we'll keep searching. If we can find them, we'll keep buying them. So please, if you like the video, please consider giving me a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Help me grow the channel. I really appreciate it. And again, happy Mother's Day to you guys out there. To all of the mothers out there, we wouldn't be here without them. I know that's kind of a loaded question, but again, it's the truth. So wouldn't be here without fathers either. And in a couple months, in just a short month, we'll have Father's Day. And so, but yeah, so happy Mother's Day. And till the next video, Vance Like Fan out.